Shalom zone jet.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Now from inside the red zone. Using the quick game. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Option is set wing tight seam, empty and ends. Option is set to wing pair 15 plays. Entering flip F to drive. Option M from option power O. Option is punch X nasty. There are 10 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh traffic is selected.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. To the air, it's Orgy. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the tight end. Touchdown, Wolverines! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass.
Entering play ball, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage is selected.
The AT unit on the field. Splits the uprights. They march 79 yards
Entering
on the
play
drive,
call, special
and they
teams.
finish
You
it by
have 5
firing one in
options.
from the
Kickoff
13
left
for the
is
score.
selected.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will
Entering
come out
play
to the
call,
25-yard
coach
line.
suggestions. There are 6 categories. From 8, nickel. Option is 3, cover 2. Option is set 3, temperature, cover, temperature.
Line gets set, 1st down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice 1st down execution.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yes.
That's a really nice run right there. And one of the things I love about him, he runs with such physicality and with the toughness. Do you think Woody Hayes, the great Ohio State coach, would have loved to have this guy in his backfield? His running style just married so well with that. When you think about Ohio State and their tradition at running back, right? And all the athletes they've had throughout the decades, this guy was meant to play in the shoe.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to throw, it's Howard. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries, a great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are 2 teams competing for national championships at the end of the year, and this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the 2 teams. Late in the year, it always matters. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2, so always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
The clock is not their friend. Got to get everybody to the line quickly. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll go to the air. Throws toward the end zone. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. taking it the other, just keeps moving. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from
formation. There are 8. Enter. Coaching. Controls. Coaching. Pause. You have 2 options. Depth chart. Entering. Screen. SUBLG. Slot 2. Slot 1. Slot. 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 Slot 2. Slot 3. Slot. Entering paused screen. Entering play call. Wing pair. There are 10 cats. Wing slot. Shall it be close to?
And that leads to the interception.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense probably has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
This quarterback right now is in the groove, and he's doing a nice job of increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Formation, undo, slants, formation, punch X nasty. There are 10 categories. You have 12 options. Mesh traffic is selected.
Looking to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback.
Option is set. Cover 1, cover 2, tempo, cover 3, drop. Formation. Option is set. Cover, formation. Option 3, tempo, cover 4 quarters. Time 2 to 3, cover, tempo, cover 4, cover 1, Robert press.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Trying play action. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Takes the handoff. It's Henderson. On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. The 30. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown,
Entering
Ohio
play
State.
call, coach suggestions. There
I
are
love
6
that this offense
categories.
stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got
Entering
this
play
thing right
call,
where they
special
wanted it. They
teams.
can
You
tie
have
this
7
football game
options.
and
5,
hopefully go
4,
into the
2,
half with a
return
lot of
left is
momentum.
selected.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they desperately wanted to
Entering
attempt
play
the
call,
return, but
pair,
decided not to.
formation,
Instead, they'll take the touchdown.
Hockey cross, HD stretch.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like,
Afterburners coming. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Option is set to
On
trace.
that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You can see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
Now, I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go
Triple
back to the well
option.
one more time?
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the
Entering
penalty.
play call.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will
empty
take
and
the
bench
penalty.
curls.
First down here for the
Triple
offense.
option.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Orji. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
man, what a nice run by the QB. Great job exploding, getting upfield, and then smartly getting out of bounds. And, man, how hard is it to stop an offense with a guy at the quarterback spot that's so dynamic?
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Short cross.
Looking to throw on second down. He wants to go deep. And the pass is intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
Entering play call, special teams. You have 5 options. Kickoff left is selected.
The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, this kickoff here, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority. That's what I'm calling.
Punch X nasty. There are 10
Guys, here
categories.
come those maize and blue
options.
wing
Miss
helmets
traffic
on
is selected.
offense. Well, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about...
Touchdown, Wolverines! They take the lead with the 6. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity.
Entering play call, special
And
teams.
with the extra
You
point,
have
the
5
score is now
options.
21
Kickoff
to
left
14.
is selected.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bringing it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Option is set. 3, temp, cover to invert, choose an odd, LB, cover to drop, cover to, cover 4, choose and cover, temp, Cover 2 invert.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you...
Hey, that's a live ball. And the defense snatches it, and they're trying to flip the field. Touchdown, Michigan! The defense with the scoop and score.
There are country fumbles and there are city fumbles. City fumbles, there's a lot of bodies around it, so you got to jump on it. Country
Entering
fumbles,
play
a lot of
call,
green
coach
grass. That was a
suggestions.
country
There
fumble.
are 8
The
categories.
Bears
You have
takes
15
it to the end
options.
zone.
That event is selected.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Entering play call, special teams.
That
You have
is a
5
defensive
options.
player's
Kick
dream.
off left
Ball
is
sitting
selected.
there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He's going to try his luck, and the ball is loose on the return. Grabbed by the kicking team. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. They built a comfortable lead, and Michigan is firmly in
Entering
control.
play call,
Hail to
coach
the victors has been
suggestions. There
playing.
are 8
This team is
categories.
in the
You have 15
the
options.
game,
That event
as
is
well as any
selected.
Michigan team we've seen. They know every year this will be a fight, but Michigan has brought it, and Ohio State hasn't responded.
And I think Michigan has just done a better job executing here in the second half. I've loved the way they've mixed in the run with the pass offensively. Defensively, they're doing a great job communicating. They're just the more locked-in team here late in the game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the
Entering
half.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That event is selected.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Entering play call, special
The
teams. You
scoop
have 5
and score.
options.
What a
Kick off
lift it
left
can
is
give to
selected.
the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Option 3, cover 2 invert.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Give
They're
cushion.
down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quick.
Grabbed on the outside, it's
Entering
Ibuka.
play
And
formation.
he'll
There
run
are 6
across the
categories.
sidelines
There
after
are 3
the good game.
subcategories. 3,
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Cover 4. Choose an audible to replace. You have cover 3 drop. Choose an nickel gets free.
Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down.
Give cushion.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that.
Give cushion. Pass.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Moves away as he feels pressure. Throws to the wideout. And the misconnection on
Entering
third down.
formation.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
LB Tampa 2 SF cover 4 LB cover 4 choose an audible 3 stack. There are 3
Trailing by
categories.
multiple
You have
possessions in
15
the third
options.
and desperately
Audible.
needing a score, they'll go for
Give
it on
cushion.
4th down.
C8
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he reels it in inside the 30. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Give cushion. Middle third. Audible.
They'll go back to the ground. They make the stop at the 19 after a pickup of 5. And the Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry up. They'll run play action. Gets rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Seam flat.
And I love that the QB understood I'm going to put some stank on this. I'm going to throw it as hard as I can quickly, right when he's breaking out of that curl. Nice job getting it to him quick so he could get a first down.
That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Trying to barge in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Entering play call,
And
coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. From A, concept. From option, covered, tempo to nickel blitz.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
Deep half. Audible.
To the air, it's Howard. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
You have some return base onside.
They've got it to a 2-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the 3rd quarter. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick. And they do.
PhD stretch.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. I wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
Entering formation. String up. Spec gun. Option is set. Option is option wing empty in it. Option is set. Undo slant formation. Mesh traffic.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Almost intercepted. And what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And the 4th down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
Well, up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're hoping with that conversion. They ice the game. They don't get it. It feels like they're going to win. But we've seen crazy things happen in college football, and they've left the door open here late. Let's see what happens.
The throw to the outside is complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Buys a little extra time. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. The guy in the quarterback spot can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Middle 3rd.
Dropping back, it's Howard. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Categories.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man. Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Coming after it. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it just feels like this game is over. They are going to need a miracle. They're going to need a quick 3 and out. They're going to need a turnover or something to have any shot at getting back in this game.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. on the ground trying to pull the plug on this clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. He'll set up to throw. Moving away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Corner.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Entering. Attention. Pop up. The connection to your peer has been lost. Exit game. Entering road to the CFP screen. You have 2 options. Play. You have 2 options. Online seasons overview. Entering home screen. Game settings. Game settings is select. Entering settings. Offensive playbook option is set to Ohio State. Defensive playbook. Even teams option is set to critical X players. See visual feedback is selected. Play call but previous play information option is set to on. Volume control is selected. Audio mix option is set to in-game. Stadiums on the field set to visual feedback is player VoIP window option is set to off. Subtitles option enlarge on VoIP chat option dynamic camera effect. VoIP see player skill penalty X crossplay is selected. Accessibility is selected. Crossplay is game options is selected. Offensive defense defense coach mode op defensive heat seeker window auto flip cross visual volume control is selected. Visual feedback is selected. Play call on field visual feedback option is set on defense receiver drive Coach, priest, player names option is play dynamic volume control is set to set. Set to 100. Audio mix option is set to broad. Crowd volume set on set to set. Set to 0. Set to set to 100. Music men set to set. Set to 0. Set to 1. Set to set. Set to crowd volume set to in set to set to 0 set to 1 set to 100. Stadium speed in-game commentary set to 100. Visual, CPU skill, player skill, accept, game options is selected. Even teams option is set to off. Entering settings screen, game controls, assign auto, accessibility is selected, profile is selected, abilities is selected, profile is selected, extras is profile is selected. More you have 3 game settings. Entering settings screen you have 29. CP visual feedback is selected. On-field, play, dynamic, on-field trainer option is set to off. Receiver visual, on-field defense, receiver visual assist off, drive goals, dynasty bottom coaching, pre-snap, player, VoIP to text menu, VoIP to text, quick chat option, dynamic play call option is set to off. Friends menu item 1 of 6. Press R1 or L1 to navigate menus. Pressed. Entering more screen you have 2 options. Get down. Play. Road to the CFP is selected. Entering road to the CFP screen you have 2 options. Play, you have 2 options. Online seasons overview is selected.